Still thinking about tomorrow. It's against the rules.
What rules?
Well, I decided that tonight we would just be together, not think about stuff. Just you and me.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And today, I'm checking out Carrie Underwood, Just a Dream, for the first time ever. Now, as we go into this, I have no clue what this is about. I've never heard this song, never seen this video, but feel like we're back in the 60s. You know, I literally just did a reaction to the movie La Bamba, which will be on this channel eventually, but that's the vibe I'm getting here almost, you know, La Bamba-ish, you know, that time period. Anyways, we'll see where this goes. I really enjoyed Carrie Underwood. I think my first experience with Carrie Underwood was it Amazing Grace with Vince Gill, the live performance, and when I reacted to it, I didn't know that was Vince Gill, so you guys went crazy in the comments letting me know, yo, that's Vince Gill, the legend. I was like, oh, snap, let's get it. Then I experienced Before He Cheats, which is an extreme range difference, and it was a really good song, but it was really kind of hilarious. And then we got to Jesus Take the Wheel. That was an experience, right? I think I did Champion with Ludacris. And so I just didn't know what Carrie Underwood was doing. I just didn't know the range she has. So let's check out some more. You guys request. Y'all requested this and request a lot of her stuff. So, I do it in spurts. Here we are. We're checking out Carrie Underwood, Just a Dream, for the first time ever. If you're here for that, like, share, comment, subscribe. Welcome back.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. 40.
All right, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there I've been doing some movie reactions and travel vlogging. But over here is where I do all the music and the music reactions. If you want access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description. It gives you early access. I update it every day, and there's a big catalog of reactions that, haven't been released yet, so you can have some fun. Regardless, thank you for your support. Huge shout out to all the members for helping me keep the lights on. Let's get it popping. We're watching this from Carrie Underwood's channel. People watch my reactions for the reaction, for the commentary, for the breakdown, for the conversation. That's it. They're not coming here to, listen to the song for the first time or listen to the song. That's why this is not a substitute for the original. And it's important that you go to the original work on her channel and listen to her song over there, stream it, all that good stuff. I just want to be very clear, especially with my intentions, because, the record labels seem to have it all wrong. They really think that we're trying to steal money from the artists and all this other crazy stuff, hence the copyright claim system. I just want to be forthright. People are coming here to vibe with me and have a commentary about this track, So please just go listen to it over there and give it the support it deserves. And I'm always rocking with the artist first and foremost. F the labels, F everyone else. It's about the artist. Thank you, Carrie. Let's see what you got today for your boy. This is Just a Dream. Just a Dream.
You're still thinking about tomorrow. It's against the rules.
What rules?
Well, I decided that tonight we would just be together, not think about stuff.
I'm sorry. I don't know if this song is going to be super, I don't know where it's going to go, but I just have to take a second. This dude's jawline, what are we doing, Fabio? What the
It's against the rules.
What rules?
Well, I decided that
Look at his jawline. Son of a bitch, you Ken and Barbie mother effer, bro. Okay, if this is a serious song, y'all about to be mad, but I'm just saying, man, he got a good-ass jawline, dog. Shit.
tonight we would just be together, not think about stuff. It's just you and me. That's all that matters.
It was 2 weeks after the day she turned 18, all dressed in white, going to the church that night.
Okay.
She had his box of letters in the passenger seat, 6 pence in a shoe, something borrowed, something blue. trumpets from the military band and the flowers that I never had. Baby, would you leave me? Why'd you have to go? I was counting on forever. Now I'll never know. I can't even breathe. It's like I'm looking from a distance, standing in the background. Everybody saying he's not coming home now. This can't be happening to me. This is just a dream.
Guess I'm just nervous about tomorrow.
Tomorrow's just another day.
Holy okay, anyways, let's get on a serious note. I didn't know, when I think of Just a Dream, sometimes it was all a dream. I started reading Word Up magazine, like, Just a Dream, like we're going, like, yo, I dreamed of this day. It's so awesome. But we also have to remember dreams can become nightmares. Let's talk about the music. Music, solid production, but her voice. We already know Carrie can sing. And does she demonstrate it here like that little when she does the tears? See, when she says tears, bro, get out of here. Her voice is so damn beautiful. I totally understand why you guys yeah, react to this. You got to hear this. You got to check this out. I get it now. I absolutely get it. Shout out to Carrie Underwood. She's a force to be reckoned with. I didn't realize she had such a powerful voice. And even in a song like this, I feel like she holds back a little bit, and then in certain moments she starts giving you the gas a little bit. And I realized that when she did that live performance of Amazing Grace, because she really gave you the gas in that performance. So, when you're recording a record, it's a push-pull thing. Adele has that thing going as well, because you can't just give them all of it through the whole record. You have these builds. But anyways, aside from the music, the story, incredible storytelling, extremely sad. And this is just after me watching frickin' La Bamba. I'm over there like tearing up at the end, just like a little upset with, I knew what was going to happen. I know the story of Richie Valens, but I didn't know that. And they really, anyways, this is sad, man. And this happens for real, right? People planning a life together forever, getting married, and the husband gets deployed, or the soon-to-be husband gets deployed, and he doesn't come back home. You guys know why they don't come back home, right? War. In these times, there will be wars and rumors of wars, and nothing has changed. Anyways, the storytelling is impeccable. Now, I don't know if she wrote it or if she had writers. It doesn't really matter in the sense of, the way she delivers on the vocals, and they deliver with the music, right? However, the story, whoever wrote this song, shout out to them, because it's really good storytelling, and it's really upfront to get the emotion out quickly. You're like, oh shit, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry that had to happen to you. And anyone who's gone through something traumatic or very traumatizing and has to deal with grief of losing someone, this is like a powerful story of loss. So let's continue to listen.
The preacher man said, let us bow our heads and pray. Lord, please lift his soul and heal this hurt. Then the congregation all stood up and sang the saddest song that she ever heard. She had left of him. Oh, and what could have been. And then the guns rang, one last shot, and it felt like a bullet in her heart. Baby, why'd you leave me? Why'd you have to go? I was counting on forever. Now I'll never know.
I don't know if this happened to Carrie Underwood in real life in any aspect, like a parent, a grandparent, a husband, a brother, whatever, going to war, not coming back, getting into the military, not coming back. That is still a traumatic loss. It's not the same story being presented here. I say that because I want to just say I'm guessing she's probably acting, right? This role, she's acting it out. But I want to talk about the differences here. Like, she's acting it out. Maybe she really went through this. But if not, she's acting it out and she's doing a great job. Like, this is convincing. This makes me feel some type of way. But what really makes me feel some type of way is being a military kid, right? Air Force brat. My dad did 21 years in the Air Force, firefighter, and then living in military towns. I still live in a military city to this day. And this story is real, right? Maybe it's not real for her circumstance exactly to the point, but this is a real story that has happened to people, and many of men have died overseas or in combat or whatever the case may be in our military system. And I just think it's very honorable to make a song dedicated to the grieving widows, the real ones, right? The loyal ones, because you got a lot of effery going on with some of these ladies and who they, but it goes vice versa. That's just a human thing, right? Men and women, we're just, we're humans, we're clumsy. But to those real ones who held it down and lost everything, this is like a spiritual moment right now. I'll keep it real. I got to kind of hold back, the energy in the air because it's dark, because this is real. I just want to take a moment to, this is like some, anyways, y'all know what I'm talking about, like some Veterans Day, some Memorial Day stuff right here. Like, thank you for your service, bro. Just for real, and it's so sad, the people we've lost. It really is. It's really unfortunate and sad, and I don't have the answers, you guys. I know as humans we can be a little violent, so I don't know. I don't have all the answers, but I feel this. I feel this because, I've lost people in the military, but I'm not going to sit here and act like it's as like this is gut-wrenching when it's your family, when it's, what I'm saying? I've had friends that have gone and didn't come back. But when it's your brother, your sister, your husband, your lover, it's a little more intense. That's just the truth. Anyways, let's continue.
Whole life plan for us. It's perfect.
Promise.
Just a dream.
That's exactly the human way of dealing with grief and trauma. The first stage is denial, and this is just a dream. This can't be real. This can't be real life. And I even hate going to this emotion because this will happen to you in your life at some point. That's just how life works, and they're the worst. Just is. People can try to sugarcoat it. Oh, they're in a better place. Oh, this, that, and the other. But you still have to live here in the physical world with those memories and the loss and that grief and trauma. it's not easy. It's not easy for anyone. And this is a perfect expose of, a grieving widow or someone who's gone through this. But I think the relatability is there for anyone who's lost someone, right? They told a very specific story with the lyrics, but I mean, this hit home from when I lost my mom, and you can still kind of hear their voice in fragments of your memory, and still, it's like I have to go back to videos and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the fragmented, memories I have. The memories, like your mind does something different as you get older. And I think this song is just very relatable to anyone grieving, anybody. But, particularly, we want to remember our service members and, people who passed in the line of duty. And then we want to, put our hearts to their family and their grieving widows. Like, what are we talking about? Sad, man. Super sad. Sometimes I don't want to face this reality that these traumatic things are destined to happen, right? We got to, man. Anyways, that was a tough one, huh? Tough but real. And I like real. I like the authentic human experience because it's just a reminder to live right now. Be gracious for what you have. Don't forget, the people that fallen along the way. Keep trucking, man. Keep trucking. I didn't expect this with the title Just a Dream. I came in all lighthearted talking about jawlines. Fudge, bro. Lord have mercy. Anyways, if you're dealing with this in real life, the grief, just know there's people there for you. Know God's there for you, and you will get through it. Take your time. There's no answer to that question. I get it. Some wounds never heal. You know how they're like, oh, in time, all wounds heal. Nah, in time, you learn to deal with those wounds a little bit better. But there's certain wounds that never heal, and that's the truth coming from someone who's lost some, I think between my mother and all my aunts and uncles and, my firstborn being a stillborn birth, yeah, I get the grief, you guys. I get it. So anyways, thank you, Carrie Underwood, for this art. Thank you for giving a tip of the hat to people really going through it, losing their life in the, armed services, and it's bigger than what people think, Anyways, kind of getting, all right, well, I'll catch you guys on the next one. This is a really good song. You let me know what else I should check out from Carrie Underwood. Please go support her original art where you're supposed to. And thank you for listening to me. I'll see you guys later.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.